All right, I'm about ready. You ready?
Always.
All right, listen, get your chats ready because we need to have a conversation.
Get your
right?
fingers ready.
We're going to move from a point of inspiration. Let's get started. You ready, everybody? Guess what? Woo-hoo! Now listen, I want to personally from the bottom of my heart, thank Visa. Thank MasterCard. I want to thank your car payment. I want to thank your house payment. I want to thank your school tuition. I want to thank your bank account. Who else in here would all of you like to thank? But you have to understand the reason why I want to thank them. Here's why. It's for a reason you're probably not getting yet. They have made our job in MLM very easy.
That's right.
Your bank account, all of these things that I've mentioned, they have done a wonderful job of already, the key word is already, convincing hundreds of millions, even billions of people around the world. What they are doing is not working. So our job in MLM is to teach people how to get what people want. That's really it. And what people want is money freedom, time freedom, and better health. So let's take a minute, please. Who else would y'all like to thank? Put it in the chat. Let's make sure we appreciate them. Most people look at them as pain. I look at them as inspiration. And that's the difference, because people that are financially free think differently than those who are don't. So who else in there would you like to thank? Just go ahead. What are the pain points in your life? Where can you not go? What can you not afford? What is it? Utilities. Yep. What else?
Those are ones that roll
groceries
every single month. Absolutely. The grocery bills getting higher and higher. Absolutely, guys.
Your job. That's another one. Who else? Gas.
Yep.
Your mortgage.
Yep. Home insurance.
Yep.
All the insurance.
What other things would you like to do? This is important.
Restaurants. Yep.
Yep. Eating out.
Taxes, college tuition, car payments.
I saw a guy the other day pumping $5 worth of gas at the gas station. Now, who only pumps $5? It's called a clue. It's people that need MLM. That's who. College tuition. Yep. Absolutely. Tuition's getting expensive these days. Medical treatments. Absolutely. People's pets. Believe me.
Medical treatments.
Yep. All right. So I want to tell you how this applies to you, real life story. So the other night, I was taking the kids, Chrissy and I, to their soccer game. They have soccer, right? And we have a lot of friends there whose kids play soccer, go to school with the kids, et cetera, et cetera. And there's one person that was sitting next to me. His name is, I hope he never watches this broadcast, but his name is Victor. Okay, I'm not going to change the name to protect the innocent. I mean, guilty, but his name is Victor.
Very good friends of ours.
Yeah, super people, right? They have 3 kids, 1 small one. And we got to talking, and he made a comment that him and his wife are trying to save money to redo their kitchen. Boy, it's like bringing the shark to the blood and the blood to the shark.
You already know.
Instantly. And we already knew it anyway. He needs MLM, right? So I explained to him what MLM is in about 10 seconds, which is what I just explained to you. A means by which to help people have money freedom, time freedom, and better health. And this is what he said to me. He goes, Bob, I have to understand everything. And here is a $1 trillion tip for you right here, right now. If you understand this and you get your team to understand it, you'll be able to rank advanced faster than ever. You'll be able to, your check can elevate, right? I said, Victor, I don't have to convince you of anything. Your life has already convinced you. What do I have to convince you of? You just sat there and told me you don't have enough money to redo your kitchen. So life has already convinced you. Does everybody understand how important that is? Can everybody understand if your mindset, if you condition your mindset to be that, to move from inspiration instead of desperation. So now, how would you like each of you, if you had people chasing you instead of you chasing them, to put them in the business?
That's good.
Just by me twisting that on him and pointing out to him what we already knew, right? Just asked him, you have 3 kids. Do you have all their college paid for? No. You think that would be a good thing? Or Victor, are you paid your worth at your job? No. Very easy. So what I did is I removed his analysis paralysis like this. I created the need for him for MLM just like this. And now the guy is stalking me. I kid you not, 5 text messages a day. And I just asked him, here's the litmus test. Do you have 2 of your closest friends that would love to have money freedom, time freedom, and get better health? He goes, 2? He goes, I could name 200. Now we're talking. Now we're talking about momentum. Now we're talking about inspiration. Now we're talking about dreams. Now we're talking about what needs to be done in the business. Somebody said to me at the kids' school the other day, how's the shake thing going? Right? They didn't know anything about really me. They didn't know anything about the business. They had just seen somebody talked about shake. I said, well, let me ask you a question. How's the job thing going? I said, if I can point out to you, you're rushing out the door to go to your job that you're underpaid in to ask me how a shake thing is going. I'm sitting right here having fun, enjoying my time with my kids. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Do you see the difference? It starts up here. I talk about all the time. Let me talk about Bobisms, right? There's a lot of them, but I always talk about what? Mindset, momentum, and money. Mindset, momentum, and money. To create that, you have to understand. Let me explain this to you. Thank you, Jimmy. People, now you don't owe me the $13. You can owe me lunches like Demont does. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. People at Bob, what keeps you up at night? And let me tell you what does. What does is every single one of you here and every single person that is in this company and every single person in the world that still have dreams, that are willing to do something about it, but they just don't know the right way to build MLM. I would hope for each of you that I am somewhat of an inspiration to you from this perspective. I have a degree in criminology, 4-year degree in criminology. My life, which does not equate, if most people look at it, most people think you have to be an expert salesperson or you have to be an expert marketer or expert social media person or expert motivational talker. You do not, right? You do not. But my dreams were bigger than my paycheck. I found the right vehicle and I got busy, right? The world is filled, and I'm not billions of people that would just love to join QuiAri if they knew what we were really about. And this is where you come into play. Because I will tell you this, the whole MLM world in the history has gotten it wrong. They're wrong. And I'm going to prove it to you. Number 1 company in our industry has revenue of almost 8 billion a year, which is great, right? But math tells me it could be a lot greater. A lot greater. I just want to point something out. They concentrate on things which are slow. They recruit slow. They educate slow. They motivate slow. They don't have systems of duplication. They talk about duplication. Give me an example. There's a company that said their method of duplication was to teach everybody to go learn how to present. That won't happen in a trillion years. No. Another company's method of duplication is to turn people into ingredientologists. That will never duplicate in a million years. No. Another company wanted to teach people how to just go recruit the whole world. That will never duplicate in a million years. Good companies are only product dependent. Good companies are only recruiting dependent, right? Meaning it can only take you so far. Great companies do both at the same time through a system of duplication. And there is not a company in the world in MLM that has perfected it yet until us. It's coming. It's on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Not only I feel are we going to change MLM and revolutionize MLM, I think we're going to change a lot of thinking in I know we are, in the business world.
As a whole. Yeah.
We're going to change the perception of MLM from the inside out and from the outside in. Because I want to point this out to you. Most people, here's how they try to approach a business. You come in the business, you get the product, you become an ingredienologist, you get somebody excited about certain things. You only talk about one of the three things, the health benefits. You do not talk about money freedom, time freedom, and health at the same time, which makes zero sense to me. Because do you think that people that are stuck in traffic, hating their job, looking at their paycheck, do you think they'd like to know about money freedom and time freedom at the same time? Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course they do. So we got to get good at understanding that. We have to get good at giving people what they want, which is a better life. Health is part of the life. Health is not the whole life. Money freedom is part of it. Time freedom is part of it. Health is part of it, because I want all of you to understand this. Math, 2 + 2 is 4, 8 × 2 is 16. It was that way 200 years ago. It's going to be that way when Tyler, Logan, and Riley Rayner are running this company. It's going to be the same. The numbers are the same. They don't change. And I want everybody sitting here, right now. I want you to open your minds up. I want you to think about this. If every single person that you know wants money freedom, time freedom, and better health, and everybody that knows two people, would you agree with me or not? Right here, right now, in the chat, put your name on it. Say, yes, Bob, I agree that everybody knows at least two. And everybody would like to get healthy. Put your name on it.
They're agreeing.
Listen, we need people not just being passengers. Put your name on it. Put it in there.
They agree. Everybody knows too. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, if everybody knows too, and the math works, you cannot, let's not have the math conversation, because I'm going to point something out to you, right? Is this. Do you realize in your business right now, and this is not an income claim, I'm just pointing this out to you. If everybody knows too, after 1 year in your business, and all everybody did is either sell or consume 1 bottle of energy each month. So you're spending about $50 a month, or selling $50 worth of product a month. Do you realize your income in team commissions alone would be over $10,000 per month from 1 bottle of pills? That is the power of duplication. If that does not wake you up, I don't know what is. You need to go jump into a cold bathtub of ice. If everybody just did 1 box of Prime, consume for your own health, and every single one of you should be consuming because it's great for your health. You can't lead by example if you're not doing it yourself. That's a leadership conversation. Do you realize it would be $15,000 per month from having an army of people that are enjoying the benefits of the product and or selling 1 box of Prime? Now let's talk about something else. Let's move it along up just to 18 months. After 18 months in your business, look at page 4 of the Purple Diamond Guide. 18 months in the business is a couple 100,000 people, right? It's a lot of people, but it's a lot of money. Let me tell you what happens. If every single person in your business just wanted more energy, who doesn't want more energy?
Everyone.
In the morning, in the afternoon, be more productive, have better mindset during the day. You realize that you would max the comp plan? Do you understand that? In 1 month, you would max the comp plan. And that's just off of 1 bottle of energy and pills. If you did 1 prime or 1 shake in energy, I mean, the numbers are scary. It would go so far over your head, you wouldn't even get it. But you're talking about millions, millions. So if you want to live the life you want, you have to get really good at understanding a couple of things. But I'm going to help. How much? Let me ask you a question. How much would it be worth to each of you sitting here, right now, if I taught you the secrets of MLM after 33 years on what you have to do, why you have to do it, and how to do it to get you to where you want to be in life? You have to bring the effort, but if you don't have the knowledge, it doesn't matter what kind of effort you're doing. You can run in place for 30 minutes and not go anywhere. How much is it worth to you? How much would you pay for that? What is that worth to your life? What value does that bring to your life? I know stuff that other people don't know. I'm not just a freak, I'm a super freak. Remember this. I started in the field with nothing. I built my way up through the ranks, the top earner in almost every single company I was in. I know what I'm doing. I know duplication. That I know. So what would it be worth to y'all? You have MLM trainers in the world going and charging people $30,000 to go sit down with them. They're not going to teach you jack. They forget about your name 2 seconds after you walk out of there. They just want your money. I want you to show you how to have a better life. That's what my life is about. Is teaching you how to go from an average life to an extraordinary life like I have. For those of you that have been to my house, you understand what I mean. Do you understand what I'm telling you? How much would it be worth to you?
Saying it's priceless. Absolutely.
Everybody knows, if you know me, you know I never charge anybody for training. I don't believe in it. My payoff comes from the satisfaction of knowing that you're reaching your worth. I believe every single person in them has greatness if they're put in the right vehicle, if they're guided. And sometimes the guidance that has to come has to be honest. Instead of just love, it's honest love. And I know, Jeree, you're laughing right now. There's a difference. You can love somebody to death. But we need honest love. Honest love, what does that mean? It means love with passion, love with transparency, love with urgency. It means taking somebody that's doing something wrong and inspiring them to do it right. That's what honest love is. Let all the other companies in the world, and I will never do this, cheerlead somebody and tell you how great you're doing if your check is $50, because it's not great. $50 is not going to change your life. And if $50 changes your life, you need a new life. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up and capitalize on people and celebrate a bunch of people failing. I'm not doing that. That is not me. I'd rather go be the best janitor in the world than do that, because that's not being truthful. That's not being honest. It doesn't let my soul rest easy when I go to bed at night. We have it. QuiAri is a special kind of company. We have the right product. #1 anti-aging product out there. Ever discovered? Nobody else is going to have it. We have the best comp plan. We pay you faster than anybody. 5 minutes. We have the technology. I mean, shoot, we're getting old as a old experience, whatever you want to call it. 600 plus experience, 600 years of MLM experience and growing.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of wisdom. It's a lot of lunches people owe me too, by the way.
A lot of smart minds.
We got it figured out. So now, what would it be worth? I want this answer. What would it be worth if I could show you the what, the why, the how to do it?
What do you guys think? What's it worth to you? Let us know in the chat. Everything, priceless.
Don't confuse free with priceless. Do not. Only suckers think that something is worth more if it has a big price tag attached to it. That's how, quote, a lot of MLM trainers get you. They think they're creating value by charging you a ton of money. I'll teach you more than that. I'll love on you more than that. I'll care for you more than that for absolutely free. FREE, free. I just came up with that one. That's another Bobism. FREE. Okay? So get ready.
Woo, something big. Real big.
If you want to get inspired when we're off the broadcast, you'll see a website. There's a placeholder there. It's called QuiAriTraining.com. QuiAriTraining.com. Says coming soon.
Not messing around. We're making things happen.
Yeah. I hunt. We have been hunting. We have the solution to everybody's dreams. I've already got MLM figured out. I already did. All of us, we need to operate our business like a franchise. Same product, same comp plan, same training, same everything. Because QuiAriTraining.com, how would you like it if this begins with you and then it expands to your team? Think about this. Do you think right now in your world, your friends, your family, your business colleagues, your closest acquaintances, do you think they really understand what MLM is? Yes or no?
Nope. No.
They don't?
Nope.
If they understood what it was, they'd already be in it. If you understood what it was, your check would already be, you'd be making gazillions. So would it be valuable if I explain from my perspective to everybody in the world, including you and the people on your team and the prospects, what MLM is really about? Would that be important to you?
Extremely, yes, absolutely.
So number one is we have to understand the business that we're in. Would you become a surgeon without understanding what surgery is about? Would you become a plumber without really understanding what plumbing is about? Would you be a teacher without knowing how to teach or even understanding what it means? Hell no. Let's be real here for a second. Let's get real. So step one is for all of you to understand what the business is about. Some of you right now couldn't spell MLM if I gave you the M and the L.
Well, that's all you need.
That's another Bobism, by the way. Right? Would it be helpful if I helped you understand why MLM is the best option in the business world for people?
Yes, huge, for sure.
Would that help you?
Tons of yeses.
Would it help you if I help you understand what the number one rule in MLM is and why? Would that help you?
Yes.
Would it really help you if I understood how simple MLM is? MLM is simple, it's numbers. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Shoot, get out a calculator. Customers, products, boom, done. Systems, duplication, done.
Simple.
What about this? If I helped you understand the 2 skills that every single person coming in here needs to know right out of the gate, would that help you? Which is who to look for and what to say. I can teach anybody that, honestly, in 45 seconds.
Yes.
Would that help you?
We're loving it.
What about if I helped you understand what separates top earners from the rest? Would that help you? What about if I helped you understand the 4 steps to success? Would that help you? Would it help you if I helped you understood the power of 2? Would that help you? Why you need to be on auto delivery? Would that help you? Would it help you if you understood why the best presentation is the one you're not doing? Would that help you?
Loving it.
Because after you read all that, this is what you're going to have the knowledge to be able to do. How to get your business off to a lightning fast start. 2 in 72. How to get 2 people in the business in the first 72 hours and teach your team to do the same thing. If you do that, look at page 4 of the Purple Diamond Guide. The numbers should scare you. in an inspiring way. One of the things I love about Minho is he keeps the business simple. One left, one right, we go. That's it.
That's it.
That's why Min's one of the top earners in the history of MLM. That's why Rob Roeder gets it just the same. Because we worked together for a while.
Mm-hmm.
How would you like to learn? Would you like to learn how to talk to your prospects with unstoppable confidence? Stop begging. It's not flattering.
No.
Come from a position of strength. A Lamborghini is still a Lamborghini if you don't know how to drive it. A Gulfstream jet is still a Gulfstream even if you don't know how to fly it. Learn how to fly.
Mm-hmm.
How to create a culture of duplication on your team. Do you think that's important? Yeah.
Absolutely.
How to never run out of prospects. This is a great one. Do you know how many times I have people say to me, well, Bob, I don't have anybody else to talk to? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Visa. Thank you, MasterCard. You just need to get better at learning what to say to them. It's not the person, it's you. You're not approaching them right. You're not talking to them about their life, about what matters to them. It's you. So if I can teach you how to do it right, then your results will be okay. That's the difference. How to rank advance faster. How many of you like here would like to blow through the ranks? You got to learn what you're doing first.
Exactly. We all want that.
Would you believe me if I told you if you're not, you're doing something wrong? You're not following the 4 steps, right? But it's okay. It's okay. For those of you that are earned by doing it wrong, just imagine what will happen when your check soars and your rank soars in your life. Most importantly, you win because you learn how to do it right. How to create momentum. Mindset, momentum, money, right? You hear me talk about it all the time.
3 things.
And most importantly, I believe, if you're not lazy and you have a willingness to learn and earn at the same time, I think you too can become champion of your own life.
Absolutely.
Like I have. Like I've helped a ton of people in my life, man. Because I'm all about honest love. Love just doesn't get it sometimes. It's got to be honest love, right? So what I have been working on with Christy very quietly but I'm not going to tell you right now. No, I'm teasing you. So listen. We are putting together the duplication of all duplication.
This thing is hot.
Oh man, you have no idea.
It's simple. It's the secret sauce of duplication.
It's the secret sauce of your life.
Yeah.
First video, sizzle, hot. Everybody loves it. Whether you look in products, business, you'll love it. The second thing is we are doing a presentation that will knock your socks off. You will no longer have to explain. You don't have to overcome objections. You just have to point people there. Don't be the information. Point them to the information.
Simple.
It is, man, this thing is freaking gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. You know it's bad to the bone when the world-class producers that are doing it, when the world-class talents that are doing it, when the world-class animators are doing it, after they're just reading the stupid script, they want to do the business.
Like, it's that simple? These numbers?
They want to get involved.
Wow.
Because they're saying, we have it all wrong. And I'm like, well, just wait until you finish, then come join us.
Get our video done first. Though.
Exactly. That's what you need.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're doing. When you combine that with QuiAriTraining.com, which will go through every single thing that I'm talking about, why MLM works.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Lots of exciting things, guys. Oh my gosh.
I believe we are changing the history of MLM. MLM needs a revolution. The old ways of doing stuff are no longer effective. In my opinion, it's about speed. It's about urgency. It's about duplication. It's about storytelling. It's about bringing integrity back to the industry with a great product-based company that customers love, that promoters love, that has a culture of one family. That's what this industry is in desperate need of.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're about.
That's what QuiAri is all about.
There is so much hot stuff going on in this company right now. I mean,
So
tell them a little
much.
bit more.
All right, we have now live in your QuiAri app and portal is the Korea fully translated professionally why our comp plan is the #1. So you guys can go check that out, share it with everyone in your app and portal, as well as German language is live in portal and app as well. So you can download it in the App Store. Now live in German language. We have a huge team blowing up there as well as all around the world. So we are always giving you guys the resources you need to build your business faster than ever before. And also we have Chinese also coming to the QuiAri app very, very soon. And speaking of very soon, we just got an update from the Indonesian office. It is looking so beautifully. You guys are going to love hosting meetings there, getting together. So stay tuned because we're going to launch some special grand opening there very shortly. So those are just a few of the tiny little updates that we have going around the world. Besides
Speaking of updates, here comes a big bomb on all of you. Kaboom! Whatever you want to say. April 1st, write it down.
April 1st, guys.
That is going to be our next broadcast because we are going to be announcing a world first in QuiAri. Huge. Has something to do with incentives. That's all I'm going to say to you. So get all of your teams on the April 1st broadcast. Every week, you should get all of your teams on this broadcast. Part of the system of duplication is having other people do things for you so you don't have to do it.
Right.
So bring them here. I'll help you get them fired up, get them plugged in, understanding everything while we're putting pedal down faster than ever. Team No Sleep over here and we get QuiAri training up and going because never again, all you trainingsologists, I'm about to put you out of business because it's going to do it for you. It's going to explain it for you. So you can go fly, invite, get excited, go live your life on your terms. And then because part of my dream in this is to take great people and to have you go help other people.
Yes.
I've done some cool stuff in my life helping people. Donated $1 million to Humane Society, built orphanages in Indonesia. I could keep going. We could spend 3 Zooms on all the stuff that I've been able to do in my life and other people that I've taught how to give back. Because at the end of the day, you have to be able to help your own life first before you can go out and help others, right? Leadership starts within you before it will spread around you. So this is what we're doing. This is why we're so proud. This is why we're fired up. This is why we're inspired more than ever. This is what woo-woo means. So thank you for your time. I know we ran a little bit, 34 minutes long. I know it's 34 minutes of value. I hope we created for you in your life to get you moving to where we need to be. We love everybody. We're here if you need any help. I promise we're going to be releasing announcements soon, but go check out QuiAriTraining.com. You'll see the splash page that is ready. We are on fire. Let's get you going. QuiAri, the new #1 has arrived. We'll see you on April 1st, which is a Monday. See you, everybody. Take care. Love y'all.
Love you all. Bye-bye.